Hello, everyone. Selena Gomez really lived up to what she was talking about when she was talking about releasing her next song after Bad Liar. This song is called Fetish, featuring Gucci Mane, and it is her second single off of her upcoming album. And just to be brief with this review, I will say that it's very, very unique to anything else you could possibly hear. Except it does sound very similar to "Good for You," her song from 2 years ago. She has a very similar vocal delivery in the verses, and then also in the production. It's very kind of chilled out. Um, it's a super relaxed track, and it definitely employs more of her R&B style that, again, Good For You employed as well. It has a similar kind of thing where the rap verse feature is kind of forgettable in my opinion, which I felt the same with kinda Good For You was the same thing. It's okay that it's there, but I felt like it's so quick and short, and it's a brief track to begin with. It has some really interesting lyrics in there, in the verses, but in the chorus, it gets a little bit kind of a general sort of "You have a fetish for me." You know, that's all it's really saying, but it's a nice sort of break from her first single, and it does show some variety in her sound, but it does remind and harken back to the style of her song 2 years ago, "Good for You." But I did enjoy that song, "Good for You," and I think that, again, this song is something we'll be listening to a lot, going forward, and it does, again, make me so interested to hear what the rest of her music will sound like with her new album. So overall, I mean, I'm fairly happy with this track. I do think that it's a little short, and I do think that it sort of felt like it was going to build into something that it didn't really end up being. But if we kind of had known ahead of time, and you're just as long as you're not expecting it to go to epic in sound, and you just accept that it's going to be kind of chilled out and relaxed, and just mid tempo, then you kind of can just kind of enjoy it for what it is. So that is my review of Fetish, and yeah, I'm interested to see where she's going to go next. This is very, you know, this is a very kind of new kind of thing for her, where she's really using her lower register. She's just being kind of a little bit quiet. She's not trying to force her voice on us anymore. I think she feels like she kind of knows she can't do that, so she's just like going to use her voice in this one unique way, and that's how Bad Liar and this song are unique. And this how these two songs are related, um, even though they sound completely different from each other in style and production. So that's my review. If you want to see more reviews, I will be reviewing. There were two songs that Lana Del Rey released yesterday for her new album, Lust for Life, but I'm not going to be reviewing them as tracks. I'm going to wait since the album is coming next week. I'm just going to film a review of them with the album. And there's also a new track by Kesha called Woman. Again, because the album's coming in only a few weeks, I'm going to wait until the album is released, and I'll talk about all of the songs, Praying, Woman, and every other track on the album when it comes out on the 11th of August. So I'm not going to talk about songs when their album is so close. With Selena, it's different. The album could be months away still, so just wanted to talk about that. So stay tuned to hear more album reviews and track reviews, and subscribe if you like this. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.